The big news this weekend is Mercury moves back into Capricorn, changing the way we think, the way we communicate. We're more direct now. We have practical approaches in our talking, in our thoughts. This is a weekend where we desire freedom. We desire independence. A weekend where we prefer to attract rather than pursue, compromise rather than fight. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thank you for all the positive support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your weekend focus for January the 13th and the 14th, 2024. Let's start with the numerology. So Saturday we have the 13 energy. A lot of people think 13 is a bad luck energy, but 13 is actually a very good luck energy. The problem with the 13 energy is it may seem like bad luck when it's actually happening to you. It might be something that you don't want to invite into your life. You don't want to have happen in your life, and yet it does, and you consider it some kind of bad luck. It's got to be the 13th today, right? But when you look back upon those moments, you will find that you were righted on your path. You were exposed maybe to a whole new path, a whole new world you didn't even know existed. 1 plus 3 is a 4. That's about getting your ducks in a row, understanding that your foundation is firm and where you need to solidify your foundation so that you can build upon it. And if we look at the daily numerology for Saturday, it would be a 1 plus a 4 plus an 8, which is the 13. 1 plus 3 is the 4. On Sunday, we have the 14 energy. The 14 energy is having more by having less, creating a balance in our life. And 1 plus 4 is a 5. And that's about creating harmony, laughter, joy, giggles. It's about allowing our creativity to flow. It's about allowing a little bit of romance or softness into our life. Now, the daily numerology for Sunday would be a 1 plus 5 plus 8 equals 14. 1 plus 4 is a 5. Sun is in Capricorn, Moon is in Aquarius, and as Saturday night turns into Sunday morning, the Moon will move into Pisces. So Saturday, I usually don't talk about the moon void, of course, but Saturday is not a day to sign contracts, make commitments, spend your money, okay? The moon is void, of course, from Saturday morning until it enters Pisces. Okay, and that's like sometime late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Now, the headline, Mercury enters Capricorn today. So our focus becomes practical. We find it easier to concentrate on the things we need to give attention to. Our thinking and our communications is a little bit drier, a little bit more to the point. We have like a logical mindset now with a no-nonsense approach. Also, the sun will form a parallel with Venus today. That promotes harmony, that promotes cooperation. And we prefer to attract rather than pursue, and compromise rather than fight under that energy. We also have Mercury talking to Pluto. Now, this could definitely bring in some profound thoughts, especially in our work, career, obligations, and commitments. It's a good time to negotiate, to bargain. Okay, it definitely helps you in any kinds of sales. So if you're in sales of any kind, it's definitely an energy that assists you. And on Sunday, Venus will be talking to Uranus. Now, this has the potential to bring in change for excitement into your life, love and money. This is a time where we can make a fortunate connection, something fortunate happen to us, we get great news, and we desire freedom, we desire independence. It's very important under this energy to stay open-minded and flexible in order to make any kind of minor adjustments or compromises. We don't want to rock the boat. And if you've been experiencing some sort of block in your creativity, now is the time to hit that drawing board and allow your creativity to flow. Okay, let's turn to the cards, shall we? Okay, our underlying energy is the World card. How fitting is that under this new moon energy? Because this card is one that tells us that there is a brand new world awaiting us, a brand new life, a brand new reality, a brand new path. But there's always a but, isn't there? But there are some loose ends that we need to take care of. Some energy that we don't want to drag into our future, disrupting our course of action in any way. So we are ready for those new beginnings, but we need to keep house a little bit, right? Make sure the bills are paid, the taxes are paid, the tank is full of gas, whatever it might be for you. Maybe you need to have that conversation with somebody before you can go forward. Maybe you need to hand in some paperwork before you can really go forward, whatever it might be. Okay, look at those things this weekend so you can get them off your plate, so you can move forward with an energy, with a sense of freedom, a sense of liberation. Our first card is the Judgment card. Okay, stop judging yourself too harshly here. Okay, whenever we're looking towards going towards new paths, new journeys forward, what comes up immediately is our ego trying to keep us safe, telling us of all the times we failed, all the times we did it wrong, all the things that we lack, all the things that we might need a little more time brushing up or studying more because we're not quite ready yet. We better not do this. Okay? And so what does the ego do? Well, when we drop something, we tell ourselves we're clumsy. We call ourselves horrifying names. We belittle ourselves. We tell ourselves that we cannot have more. We do not deserve more. And there's all these, your ego will line up all these situations in your past to prove to you that this is the truth. So this is the time to rewrite the story. Okay? This is the time, and I'm serious. If you have nothing to do this weekend, or even if you have lots to do, take 5 minutes, okay? Get a piece of paper and just write a love letter to yourself of the things that you are good at, that you know you're good at, a talent, an ability. Maybe it's just your unique self, your personality, your charisma. Maybe you're of service to others. Maybe you're very giving. Maybe you have compassion and empathy. Maybe you have a terrific smile. Whatever your talents are, whatever your abilities are, I want you to write a small love letter to yourself. Something that you have to read when you get those horrifying thoughts in your head that you're not good enough, that you're not deserving enough. Because I'll tell you, you are worthy enough for everything that you want. You are enough. Okay, also don't judge yourself against others. Judge yourself against yourself, okay? Are you a better person today than you were yesterday? If you are, kudos to you because you are truly successful then. And each day, if we could just walk ourselves forward, looking at our yesterday and saying, did I improve today? What did I do differently today? What did I step into today? What was I conscious of today? What did I achieve today? What were my successes today? Your success may be that you showed up just in the nick of time to open up that door for that person that had all those packages and couldn't seem to get it in. You're at the laundromat, right? And they're walking in with like 2 tubs and a garbage bag on top trying to make it all in one trip. And they get to the door and there you are, their savior, right? Opening up the door so that they can go in. I mean, that's an achievement because a lot of people would just sit there and laugh at them, right? It's true. It's sad, but it's true. So don't think that you've got to move a mountain in order to understand just how great you are and what you can do and your possibilities and your potential. And don't judge situations too closely. I mean, we have had 3 or 4 days now of keeping an open-minded approach to things, to stay flexible within the energy. So don't just hear something and say, not for me. Hear something, research it, and make sure it's not for you. Especially under a 13 energy, because a lot of things that come at us under a 13 energy, we think we do not want to deal with that right now. And it's exactly the thing that we need to deal with in order to move us forward on our path, to bring us into success. 6 of Wands. This is success. This is success. So maybe you are reaching some kind of successful point in your life. Maybe you just had some successes. You're definitely going towards success in this card. But people already think you're great. People already know what you're capable of, what you can do. Or at least maybe you know that about yourself. They know. But this is success. And this is, raising yourself up. Okay, everybody else is standing on the ground and you've raised yourself up. You're committed. You're going after what you want. You're determined. You're going to persevere. And because of that, you're going to find the successes down the road. And the King of Cups. The King of Cups is really the four energy in many ways. We want to make sure that we have enough money, that the job we have, well, they respect us. They respect our talents, our abilities. They utilize them. They pay a decent wage because of what you bring to the table. They like you. They treat you well. You live in a great place. Your home, or what you call home, is exactly what you want it to be. Because when you start asking yourself questions like that and becoming aware, like, Dad used to do when you were running out the door, okay, trying to escape him while you went for the evening and went out to have fun with your friends and whatnot. Oh, hey, let's talk for a minute. Where are you going tonight? Who you going with? Got enough money on you? How's work going? They treating you okay down there? Making a good dollar? Making a good wage? Where are you staying tonight? What, ask yourself these questions, okay? Dad did it all the time so that when he wasn't here anymore, you would still continue to ask yourself these questions. So this is the time to really make sure that our foundations, I'm talking the stereotypical dad too. This is definitely a collective. You may not have had a great dad. I absolutely had the best dad on the planet. This is about your foundations and building your foundations strong, sturdy, knowing that you can build upon it. Okay, that you know that regardless of what happens, it cannot fall apart unless you will it to. Okay, we'll get an oracle card. I leave all the decks that I use listed in the description box. And you'll find there too all the things I do have to offer, all the things I can and will do and have done. And if you like what I do, if you appreciate me, please take a moment to subscribe. Take a moment to ring that bell so that you're notified when I release new content. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, celebrate differences with the 3 energy. Celebrate differences. Isn't that funny? Because was yesterday's energy. I think yesterday we had the day before's energy in this. And it's true. The energy just doesn't, stop. Oh, it's midnight, guys. Pack it up. Let's go. New energy moving in here. No, it weaves together. Right? Some is fading out. Some is fading in. Some are like exact and rocking our world in a good way, of course. You understand that everything in life comes with an opposite. Even within yourself, you have a polarity. Male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It is our differences that make us unique. We all come from the same collective and we all have the light of the inner soul. And the more we learn and grow in our thoughts and attitudes, the more understanding and compassion can develop in our lives. Take a moment to appreciate an individual for the qualities that they are sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from the situation. I'm getting there. I'm just not there yet, guys. Oh. And our animal is... Oh, he was stuck there. Oh, there we go. Okay. The lizard, regeneration. Okay, we like it nice and clear. Thank you. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. And isn't that a lot of what we're doing right now? Being the master of regeneration, of inventing, evolving into a new self with a new list of priorities, a new list of passions, desires, plans for the future. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.